Okay, so here we are talking to Apple Bloom. We just updated the cape shred evidence. So, Apple Bloom's Cutie Mark Crusader's cape.
You know, Cutie Belle didn't...
Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to do.
Do I?
Alright, so we'll interrogate her again.
Okay, Apple Bloom?
Huh?
No.
Alright, so we gotta go to the right statement. Certainly, she says, I certainly never went anywhere near Carousel Boutique. So, we present evidence. She had her Cutie Mark Crusader's cape fixed. So, we present that.
Aha! This proves it.
Maybe
right.
not.
I certainly...
Are you sure? Oh, okay. Maybe this one.
Apple Bloom?
Ah!
I'm afraid
that's
to
it.
say that I don't think you're being honest with me.
We know that her cape, that part of her cape was found there during the time of the crime. So,
Huh? Of course I am, Twi. How could you say something like that?
Oh no, I'm not being guilt-tripped this time. I found it.
okay, we found a scrap of her cape.
Oh, well, that doesn't mean that was left there last night, does it?
Yes.
Yep.
Apple Bloom, are you seriously pulling this one?
Sure, a scrap of my cape was found near there, but come on! That could have been left there at any time.
Okay, there we go. That means we need this one, because this was fixed by Rarity this morning.
No, Apple Bloom. I'm afraid that one's not going to fly. I talked to Rarity earlier, and she told me that you had this fixed this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but...
Your prized Cutie Mark Crusader's cape. Apple Bloom, come on. You can't tell me that you wouldn't get that fixed as soon as possible.
But it... I mean...
Ah, we got this one.
Alright, you win, Twi. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But please, I need you to tell me what you know.
Applejack is
I
the
can't
element
help
of
if I don't
honesty,
know as much as
so
possible.
I don't think it's very good that Apple Bloom is such a liar. Alright, so now we can ask her about last night.
All right, Apple Bloom. Please tell me everything you know about what happened last night.
I can't.
She can't.
And why not?
'Cause I can't.
Apple Bloom, I think I know why you're not talking.
Okay, she's not talking because we think Scootaloo.
You are trying to protect Scootaloo, aren't you? I have...
Huh.
Yeah, you got it, Twi.
Apple Bloom, listen to me. I know your heart is in the right place, but this isn't the right way to protect Scootaloo. There's an investigative team coming in from Canterlot to handle this case. It's very, very important that I have this case closed before they get here.
You don't mean that investigation team, do ya?
I'm afraid I do.
Okay, I get it, Twi. No more hiding. See,
Rehearsing for a Okay, at the last talent show, the Cutie Mark Crusaders put on a show, and it didn't exactly work out for them. And so they figured that their talent was comedy, so, yeah.
Oh, right! Comedy, of course. Great!
well, yeah, this'll earn all cutie marks for sure.
Yeah, once they find their special talent, they earn their Cutie Mark, which is the symbol that goes on their flank. If you couldn't tell, Twilight Sparkle's talent is magic, that explains the stars. And Apple Bloom hasn't figured hers out yet, so that's why she has a blank flank.
But you can't tell any pony about this, Twi. This is super...
Cross my heart and hope to fly. Stick a cupcake in my eye.
That is the sacred pinky promise. If you break that, Pinkie Pie will hunt you down.
That a yes?
Yes.
Well, alright then. Anyway, we were practicing the town square last night, like always, and things are going pretty well. We took a break, during which time me and Sweetie Belle hung out by the bridge.
Sweetie Belle and I. Yeah.
But I don't know where Scootaloo was at that time, or what she was up to. A short while after that, we heard a sudden loud crash coming from Carousel Boutique.
Whoa.
We didn't know what in tarnation was happening now, so we just watched for a bit to see what was going on. And then a little while after that, some pony ran across the bridge real fast. We didn't get a good look at it, but I'm pretty sure it was Scootaloo, Twi.
What? Oh, no. That can't be right.
Uh-oh.
Afraid it is, Twi. I didn't know what was going on, but since it seemed like Scootaloo was in trouble, we all figured, well, better not say anything about it. I'm awful sorry I lied to you, Twi.
It's fine, really. You did the right thing in telling me all this. This is...
Scootaloo's not...
I
Oh, of
promise
course
on my
Scootaloo's
honor as an
not.
investigator
She's a good
that I will
person.
clear Scootaloo's name and let...
Okay, so Scootaloo's been updated in evidence. She was at the scene of the crime, and okay, so we can I think we can combine that with the tire tracks now. Maybe not. Okay, maybe we have to go talk to Rarity now. Present Scootaloo as evidence to Rarity, maybe. You know, you logical people, you're probably like yelling at me, saying, "Oh, come on, do this."
Rarity.
Oh, okay,
Why,
I was right.
darling, whatever do you mean? I dare say I resent your accusation, my dear.
All right, then. Let's look at this a different way. How quickly did you come downstairs after you thought something was wrong?
Immediately, of course, but I don't see what relevance that has to...
I don't have all the... Rarity. I also learned that Scootaloo stayed for roughly a minute. Now,
I mean, that is...
thanks, Celestia. It worked.
Oh, okay, so now we can talk to her about what really...
You are correct, Twilight. I did see Scootaloo last night.
I understand, Rarity.
So everybody's trying to protect Scootaloo.
You do have a...
All right. Time...
Alright, so now we can interrogate her.
All right, Rarity.
Okay.
Of course, Twilight. I shall do my best. I finished up all of my work for yesterday evening earlier than I had expected.
So she wanted to get beauty sleep. Okay, so she had been deprived as far as sleep goes. Which client?
Which certain...
Who else but Sapphire Shores? She gives me such
Sapphire
good business.
Shores.
But I don't want to gossip, of course. My goodness, does that... Although... Well,
Right, so...
I had finally
What kind of...
the...
Kind of crash.
Right. So, what did you do
Come
when
on,
you heard
Twilight
this crash?
Sparkle.
If there were...
I suppose that I did not even consider the possibility that I might have been in... But really, Twilight, what I found there was awful, terrible, horrible! The first floor of my boutique, ransacked, ruined, torn apart! Oh, what is a man to do?
Wow.
Now I'm going to have to...
Oh my gosh.
That's what...
Okay.
Worse
organization.
still!
True Blue was stolen.
Was the image of an...
Orange and purple pony. That's Scootaloo. Oh, okay. So she's accusing right now Scootaloo. So we present evidence that the tire marks were a result of her swerving to avoid hitting opalescence.
Rarity. I know that this is going to sound entirely irrelevant, but I think I have a lead on what might have happened to opalescence.
Oh, do tell!
I found some... I don't think there's anyone else they could have come from. As a result, then it's entire... She was probably trying to avoid crashing into Opal.
Really? Why, yes, of course I do. But I don't see what that has to do with it.
One follow.
Do you also bring in Opal from outside? Ooh, okay.
Of course! The poor dear, I couldn't leave her to fend for herself at night.
Then I think we've established something even more important than the accidental birth.
Twilight, I must...
All right, let's think about the facts of the case thus far.
Okay, so I'm gonna predict that Rarities or somebody unlocked the door, which is how, and they were in. Well, obviously we saw the opening scene, but they opened the door that allowed Opal out. Opal caused Scootaloo to swerve into the window, and that's what the crash was.
We know that you heard a crash and came downstairs to see Scootaloo quickly leaving your boutique. We can reasonably conclude. However, we also know that the broken window was likely an accident. Who was immediately... You just told... Namely...
What was Opal doing outside in the first place?
But she would have gotten out when Scootaloo opened the door, would she not?
That's not possible. Think about it. When was it that she veered to avoid Opal?
Before the
Right
crashed
before she
window.
crashed through the window.
I trust you're beginning to see my point. If indeed your door had been locked and had...
Right.
But that would mean that somebody else was in my boutique as well?
Exactly. I think we can reason... And that they're... The question now, though... Well... First,
Okay.
just who was it that came to the boutique before Scootaloo did? I have the feeling that this case is going to get even more interesting from here on out. And I won't rest until I've seen it through to the end.
Okay, so that was the end of the demo of My Little Investigations. I thought it was pretty fun. I hope, well, if you actually managed to watch me for 40 minutes play through a My Little Pony game, hooray, I'm glad, I hope you enjoyed it. If I'm not dead from this cough, then maybe I'll play through the whole thing when it comes out and you can watch. That'd be great. I enjoy the old entertaining thing. I'm just not very good at it. But that's it for now. I'll see you later.